In this tutorial we are going to talk about command injection, and let me first give you a small description about command injection. Command injection is an attack in which the goal is execution of arbitrary commands on the host system via a vulnerable application. Command injection attacks are possible when an application passes unsafe user supply data, say for example forms, cookies, HTTP headers to a system shell. Let's see with an example. I'm using DVWA as my web application, and I'm also running it under WAM server on 192.168.0.104 port number 8831. You can set up any other port number you want, and the username is admin and password is password. Before that, go to your DVWA security and set it to low. It is asking for an IP address. Let me give you a small example. 192.168.0.104. This is my computer's IP address, and I have submitted it, and I'm also getting some output as my reply. Also, I'm going to open my command prompt. I'm going to ping the same IP address. Now you can see both the outputs are same. There is no difference. So in this page it is asking for an IP address and it is running the command. So as we said before, these command injection attacks are possible when an application passes unsafe user supply data. So this input in this parameter is most likely unfiltered, which means we can also execute other commands. So already I have told you that I have been using Windows operating system for DVWA application. So I'm going to use vertical bar instead of using semicolon. In Linux we have to use semicolon. Let me give you an example. 192.168.0.104 and followed by a semicolon, and you can add your own Linux command, whether it is ls or you can type etc/passwd, or you can read any other file name using cat like etc. anything else. You can do whatever you want with the semicolon, but in Windows we have to use the vertical bar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type the IP address and followed by the ampersand or the vertical bar. 192.168.0.104 and followed by an ampersand, and I'm going to type directory, and I'm going to view the output whether it is working or not. Yes, it seems it's working because we have got some other output like the directory of C:. So this parameter is most likely unfiltered, and we can also use some other commands. I'm also going to use another command 192.168.0.104 and followed by vertical bar, and I'm going to type task lists, so which should be giving me all the available running task lists. So here we have our output. So these are all the tasks that are running in my system, and now I'm going to set the security to high, and there we are going to check the same thing. I'm using the command directory, but it is saying bad parameter directory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check another command, the vertical bar. It is also giving the same output. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the code. So this code says they have set some blacklist whenever you type the that sequence escaping characters like ampersand, semicolon, vertical bar, and dash, dollar sign, and everything. It will be converted to null. So what happens is we are not going to give any symbol, we are not going to give any space. So I'm eliminating both the spaces from the ampersands. So let's see how it works. It says ping request could not find. Okay, I'm going to use the bar sign, and let's check this. Yes, it's working. So in high security we are using bar sign and we are eliminating the spaces. So this is how we can bypass and we can use command injection in a vulnerable website. 104. So this is how we can inject command in a vulnerable application. Thank you.